Dimension Drive is a top-down space shooter. The twist here is that you have two screens to manage and switch between them as you play each level. You can only be on one side of the screen at one time, but when it comes to jumping to the other side of the screen, whether to dodge a bunch of enemies, a boss's attack, or grab a pickup, you'll need to make sure you're not jumping into a wall. I did that my first few times within the game. As you play it, you start to really become aware of this and really become cognizant of, I need to make sure where I'm jumping to isn't going to be anything that's going to hit me. The shooting is fun, with you grabbing some fun pickups to provide more power. You want to be on the lookout for these supply crates to provide you with more upgrades. The game does have this odd ebb and flow to it, changing between the screens. You'll find yourself using it more and more as you get comfortable with it. You can even hide on one side of the screen to avoid a bunch of enemies on the other. This provides some choice when you're tackling the levels. Something to keep an eye out for is your energy bar. If it's depleted, you can't shoot your weapon for a bit, but if you jump to the other side of the screen, you'll have access to that screen's energy bar. This becomes handy within boss fights, which bookend many of the chapters. To add value to the game, you can play the game in local co-op. The thing that I like about local co-op here is that you both can be swapping between different sides of the screen and even be on opposite sides of the screen. So you can be together or you cannot be. And that kind of changes up some of the strategies within the game, and I like that it provides that variety. Overall, Dimension Drive is an enjoyable time, and I recommend checking this game out on a sale. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out some of my other ones. If you'd like to help support the channel, check out my Patreon links at the end of this video and the description down below. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.